Hi, everybody. We're live. We're here on the New Earth AC, myself, Bonnie, and David, and Jessie. She's working, so she couldn't come on with us today, but we came on impromptu, I guess, because we wanted to talk to everybody. So, guys, how do you want to make the announcement or tell what we're doing? Some
I think
changes.
you should say like, hey, go to our YouTube, subscribe. We're going to come up with some awesome content. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss out. Get onto the YouTube, hit subscribe. It's New Earth AC. And then that's a good way to start.
Yeah, okay. So basically, to make a long story short, we've been having some difficulties with Facebook Live and trying to get the content out to you guys. Like, we've been really, really trying hard. Bonnie's been doing some community chats where she's bringing in the members, and we're getting to know the members a little bit more. And we have some unity circles coming up and all these things that we want to start like streaming them live, but we're having some issues. Like, sometimes Facebook will let it go live and sometimes it won't let it go live, and we're having like real difficulty. And so we have been guided, like, because we were trying to think, what do we do? Do we stop doing this or what? And we have been guided to start live streaming all of our live content onto the YouTube channel, onto the New Earth AC YouTube channel. And this will make it so that we can start, we'll have like a better, it'll be easier to feed it into it or something. Like, I don't know, we
We
won't
won't have to
have it.
repost it later, and it'll all be
Yeah, because
in sequence.
yeah, because some right now what we're doing is like we're recording it and trying to put it on, and it's not able to come up live because Facebook isn't always letting us go live when we're trying to go live. And so in order to do this, we need 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube, because YouTube will not let us go live without the 1,000 subscribers. So we were kind of coming on to make an appeal, because we have a little under 3,000 members here in the group. Not everybody is active, but we thought, if you guys could help us out by going over to the New Earth AC YouTube channel, which we have the link of it above us, like in this video. We put the link in the description. So if you could go in and just take a little bit of time and just click on there and subscribe, you will help us so that we can bring more content to you guys. And we have a lot of things lined up. We've got a lot of interesting things, a lot of new unity circles that we're getting ready to bring out, and we want to bring them live. We want to bring it so that everybody can be involved in it. So what do you think, guys?
It doesn't take long. You just go to YouTube, search New Earth AC, click subscribe, and we were going to do something here for everybody today as well.
Yeah.
Just to show like that, we're always here bringing new content and fun and amazing energies of expansion and learning. And so I thought before we get into that, Bonnie because I just became aware of this dome, which I was told is a biosphere just yesterday, and Bonnie has some understanding of it as well. So I thought I'd let Bonnie talk about it as well, and before we get in.
It's just the original mother's grid. It's the same above as below, and so in the middle, in the mother's heart, is the connection to the earth grids, and then the grid on the outside of the earth is now being brought back because it was destroyed in the Atlantean times. So we are now through the work of all the light workers and all of our family, our galactic family, and all of our ancestors, we're all bringing that back online now. So that's what why we wanted to do a journey today to maybe help with that. And add some more, David, because I think you know a little more about it too.
Yeah, it was really interesting. It's something I became aware of with Vicky. We were doing some work a couple days ago, and it all goes back to like connecting with source and ancient symbology. Um, so I don't know if anybody remembers seeing a horse holding an Ankh symbol in Egyptian times and everything, and how they were really connected with the sun. But interestingly enough, before I even knew that, I had this deep life regression, and it came to me to connect with the third eye, with the sun in it. You don't have to be in the sun. You can just, with intention, see the red or yellow or orange yellow sun, the round circle, and connect with your third eye and go into the sun portal. And then connecting with source through the Ankh symbol. This was all shown to me, and it's so profound, and I've been doing it a lot over the last number of months. And then just the other day, when I was inside of that portal of source in the sun portal, we seen and just yesterday symbol right here, the three triangles in a circle, and that little dot is where you go into, and it's like a almost like a time portal, and but we were asking to bring in higher frequencies to Earth to assist Earth more, and they took us above on top of this dome, and there was this divine source mother creator that was there to greet us, and she asked us to go into her light, and it was so much unconditional love, and it was infused, and it stayed for hours and hours. So we thought we could bring that to everybody today.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to say a little bit something, because I had been listening to Alison Coe, I think it was about a year and a half ago, and there was information that she brought through a session that she was doing. She brought a session on, and I find this interesting because the person in the session was taken back in time or whatever, and they were taken into the inner earth. And she was shown that there was this like light, like a domey kind of spherical light that was inside the inner earth. And then it was explained to her that there used to be this on the outer side of the planet as well, and that it had gotten destroyed, and just like what Bonnie had been explaining, and that it was in the process, they were in the process of bringing it back into so it's going to be on the outside of the earth again. So I kind of find this amazing, because like I've heard about this kind of phenomena. It's like a phenomena, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
And I had heard of it there last year, and then Dave comes in and starts talking about it, and then Bonnie's like, yeah, I know about that too. And we all kind of, it's like a different interpretation.
It's been coming to us in bits and pieces through our grid work, when we're doing grid work, and actually Robin told me about that article too, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And in that article they even said that the earth isn't the middle earth, or the center of the earth is a portal to other worlds when it's all online. And so
And
that's really
also,
amazing.
you know this book, this Anna, the grandmother book, that there's this book that's out. It's called Anna, Grandmother of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And Bonnie had me get it, and I just got it, and I was reading it. And even Anna talks about this light that they were able to get, even when they were inside of the earth, they were able to emanate this. It was like this light, so they could see underground when they were like hiding underneath the ground, the Essenes and all that, when they were doing their work underground. And that they were able to there were people that were doing alchemy, and they were able to manifest this light. So,
yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
How it's all connecting,
Yeah,
it's so interesting too, because I got that information about Gaia, about the inner worlds, and there's inner world grids, inner earth grids, and outer grids, and you're just talking about how the inner earth is connected to inner worlds. It all ties together.
Yeah, and also remember, Dave, back a few months ago when we did a journey with the elementals, we connected them to the grid, and we opened doors, doors that had been closed, to the elementals to come back into the new earth grid. So I mean, it seems like we just keep getting a little another piece of the puzzle as we do our journey things that
Yeah.
we're working on together. It's just
And it's
pretty
amazing,
neat.
that this just came up this morning. We weren't even planning. I was, hey, do you guys aware of the dome? They're calling it a biosphere, and then all of a sudden you were both aware, and I was like, oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So what we would like to do is we would like to travel to this dome, and let's I think it would be fun. That's what we said. We do something fun instead of just coming and begging everybody to sign up to our YouTube channel.
We just
thought we would.
were fun enough to go sign up with us and subscribe.
Yeah.
We do want everybody to go and click subscribe on the New Earth AC YouTube, because we want to channel our content like what we're doing right now, but in Unity circles, and pushing it through the YouTube and doing lives on there. So just a little support would be fantastic.
Yeah. It would really help us out, because we really want to bring more to you guys. So how do we want to do this, guys? Does someone want to take us in, or
Yeah, I know how to get there. So
All right, well, let's let David do it. And do you want us to chime in if we get anything, or do you want us to
definitely. No, for sure, do that. I just want to get us into that light of that divine goddess. Like, it's just unconditional love, and it stays with you for hours. It's just so amazing.
And so everybody that's watching us, if they even on the replay, they'll be able to do this as well, right along with us. David will take us in, and we'll all be able to experience.
Also, we would love to hear your comments of your journey down there in the comments, whether you do it now or if you do it in the future on the replay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so we're just bringing down source light over everybody, and obviously we're going to set the intention. This is just for the highest good, only for everyone who's watching. And then just breathe in the golden light of source through the crown chakra, running it through all your chakras, exhaling out and anchoring that energy into the center of Gaia. Just feeling it wrap around the heart of Gaia and connecting the heart of Gaia. And then we're going to take that connection to the heart of Gaia and connect it with our heart, and bring up that green energy from Gaia all the way up through our chakras, connecting our pillar light to source. And we're just going to we're going to balance. We're just going to send in some balancing energies over everybody right now. Some people that just need some grounding and some balance before we go up. Okay. All right. Now, just with intention, see the sun. You can see it as a round, yellow, orange, round sphere, a perfect sphere, sun energy. You see it in your mind's eye. And with intention, connect your third eye with it to go into the sun portal. And when you go into the sun portal, you may see it as golden light, white light, or a combination of both. And you may see a divine mother source being, a divine father source being. And I see them holding a scepter with an Ankh symbol, which is the cross with the horseshoe at the top of it. So imagine the Ankh symbol now, and connect your third eye with the Ankh symbol into the source light that is here, connecting you with source, and then step into the source light. And as you step into the source light, feel your energy raise, and your vibrations raising up, being in source light. And being in the source light is the truth. It's the truth light. It's actually really the best place to channel source and higher self, because others can be distorted at times, but not always. As we're in the source light, call in your higher self with intention, your higher self to merge with you. You'll feel your energies expanding. You'll feel like a very tall being. And as you're here, as a gift to you, ask your higher self in complete trust to upgrade your chakra systems to a higher divine light, to higher vibrations, and we'll just wait for a minute for upgrades. You may start to feel it in your heart. You may feel it in your root. You may feel it in your crown. And just let these chakra upgrades come in your higher self. And within yourself, this power, the source being, you have this power to do this. So we are doing that. And I'm just going to wait until I get direction to proceed. Okay, we are good to proceed. You'll continue to upgrade. Your higher self will continue to upgrade your chakras. Okay, so inside the source light, there is 3 triangles in a circle, 3 triangles and a circle in the core. And we're going to go into, our consciousness is going to go into the 3 triangles in the middle of it, into the center of the circle. And we're going as one consciousness. We'll connect our hearts. We'll go as one consciousness, and we'll come back as one consciousness. And this pyramid type stargate, where the 3 pyramids in the circle that we're in right now, it is a place you can go into the past, present, or future. But we're going to ask to bring us above the dome, like we were yesterday, and to go onto the dome, and which is on top. And when you're on top of the dome, you can perceive, like, it's like you're standing on the stars, basically, and you're seeing Earth and everything. And in front of us, behind, right way in front, there's a big city, a big, like, golden light city behind, with gates and everything. But there's a light being, a golden light being, a divine goddess, and we're going to walk towards her light as we're above this dome here, and we're going to go into her light, and we're going to ask her for permission to go into her light. She's saying, yes, please come in. And there's this beautiful golden light, and we're going to go into her light and into this pure love energy. And she's saying she's divine creator. Yeah. It's a very beautiful energy. It's pure, unconditional love. And just let it fill around you, fill in your energy. You can't have too much of this energy. I thought I did the last time. I was like, oh, I have so much of this unconditional love energy. Is it too much? And then I was sitting, how can you have too much of unconditional love energy? I just really enjoyed it. You don't overdose on unconditional love. It's just beautiful. So we're just going to sit in this divine goddess's energy, this divine source energy, pure unconditional love. Let's just see if she's got any messages for anybody. She's just saying that everybody is safe. Let everybody know that they're safe.
I'm getting that you are all totally, completely loved. Each and every one of you are totally and completely loved. That you cannot do anything wrong. That everything you do is okay. If you make a mistake, skip back up again and start all over. And stop beating yourself up, because we're all completely and totally loved by the Source Creator.
You want it? No. Throw it away. Yes.
Yeah, that all is being upgraded right now, like the whole matrix, everything's being upgraded and coming into higher love, coming into higher frequencies. We'll continue to elevate and rise for many years. It's a journey for all to ascend in time.
And that there's no hurry. There's no hurry. That each one of us will ascend at the exact speed and exact rate that we're meant to. And just don't worry about how fast it's going or how slow it's going. That we're all going to ascend. eventually.
The matrix, as we call it, was created for soul expansion. Even the highest vibrating beings come to Earth to expand their consciousness. It's a soul evolution. That we're not condemned. No one's condemned. The angels that come are not condemned. No one is condemned. It's not a prison. It is an evolution of soul. It's a way to grow your soul. In the physical, it grows and expands your soul. In the etherical, it's the purpose of the matrix. It's for this experience and this expansion in your soul's evolution. It's not to fear. It's divine. There's no right. There's no wrong.
It just is.
What?
They're saying, be kind to yourselves, dear ones. Be kind to yourselves, dear ones. And some of you are your own worst enemies. Some of you judge yourself more than you would ever judge another. Be kind to yourself.
And you may get some images in your mind about creation in this energy. You may be seeing the creation of origins, she's saying, in the beginning of the earth. No, not the earth creation, the beginning of creation itself. You may be seeing clouds and angelics and light beings working on expanding the universe through it. Vibrational creation.
And they're saying, don't look at these beings as outside of yourself. That we are all one. These are just different fragments of the same piece. And it's like to just not be so, to just know that when something is coming in from another place in time, to know that that's just another piece of you, because we're all one, every single one of us. You are me and I am you. They're wanting us to get our head around this concept. It's very hard because we're in a linear time, and it's very hard for our minds to get around this concept. But if we can get past this concept and we can truly, truly understand that each one of us is all one, we're all the same, you are me, I am you, then we can start having more compassion for each other.
She's just sending her love even greater over all of us right now. It's just amazing love. It's so amazing.
Is anything coming through for you, Bonnie?
I'm getting some light language to help us to connect to the concepts and to open up our hearts to the new energies that are coming through. Let me take a deep breath. Ayete ko makaya pa ko to mo ko te ayete ke mo ko na yekete ay kata iti na ko no ko no ko ay te kaya ko ko no ay kata ka ko to mo no ko tayo te te utu mo ta na te na tu ko tayo kata ka pa kaya te ka na mo ko te ya asa ta ko mo ko te ka ko kata kaya de ko ka ine kana kono ko e ta kai katoko e kotoko e ta kai kataka mo kutoka se te ka o ta kataka kutumo ko tuko e ta kai dai kutuko e tai. Take a deep breath. Just breathe in all that energy. Just let it acclimate through your system. And just relax in that energy. And she's saying that the knowledge will come to you in a knowing. It will come to you in a message of the heart. And so it is.
It's wonderful.
This energy is so amazing. I feel like we're just being bathed. For me, I'm being bathed in green energy. What is it like for you guys?
I just feel like it's this unconditional love. It's just so beautiful and fluffy, like it's like soft and just like cloudy, like it's just feels so wonderful.
Yeah. Just light and beautiful.
And I can kind of see the silhouette of this being that she just the one that's like bringing on this love, this light.
Yeah, she was explaining to me that the other day, like she's throughout the universe, there's copies of the Divine Mother. Like a lot of us attribute it to Sophia, Divine Mother. Even if there's no names, it's the energy of the Divine Feminine at its highest, the Divine Creator at its highest, and that there is copies. She has made copies of herself to assist in really important realms within the universe, and including on top of this biosphere or the dome or what we're calling, and this divine source being is the energy of divine source creator. It's a clone, like it's like a copy, but it's not. It still has its own code. She's still consciousness, and she's still beautiful and unconditional love, and she's being so generous with giving us this love, and we're so grateful of it.
She's showing us that the more that we connect to this light, the more we connect to the Divine Mother, the more that we connect to this, the more that it will get stronger and stronger, and eventually the earth will just be lit up by it.
Oh yeah, I could
It
stay.
gets stronger and stronger the more that people realize that it's there.
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
So just with intention, take all this energy into your chakras, let it into your field, let it into your heart, open your heart. Taking
And
this
there's no right or wrong way.
conditional
I keep saying
love,
that.
just take it into your heart. That's even great. That's such a great idea. Take it into your upper heart, your inner heart. There's always room for more unconditional love. And you'll feel this. And I felt it for hours after being in this. So maybe we should come back out.
Okay.
So we'll all we have to do is go back consciously into the triangle that we were in the circle, and then step out of the triangles and come out of the triangles, out of the circle, within the source, and we're just going to be in source. And then we're just going to disconnect with the Ankh. So you always got to do this in steps. So now you're going to disconnect the Ankh connection with source and come out of source. And now we're just in the sun portal. And then we're just going to disconnect and come out of the sun portal with our third eyes and come back and bring all these energies and come back into consciousness, because coming back into this now moment and wiggling our fingers and our toes and opening our eyes.
So David, do you have a picture of the Ankh and a picture of you? I know you have the one picture you could put up of the portal.
Yeah.
Picture it.
I'll put it in the comments. I'll put a picture of the Ankh, and then I'll put a picture of the the portal picture as well inside of Source that you go into to get here.
Yeah, that's amazing because I've been doing that, but I didn't have the words for it. So
Awesome.
that's in the, the picturing, that's really cool because that'll help others do it a lot easier because that was real easy doing that. Yeah.
That was very nice. That was really awesome, David. I didn't expect to talk so much, but I did.
Well,
saying
my mom comes in here and she's wanting me to. She can't get the wrapper off something.
I heard her. And I just kind of like muted you for a few minutes or for a few seconds till I saw.
This is alive. Go back out.
Yeah, I muted you. Don't worry. We muted it. So you're fine.
She's like, she was in the background in the kitchen forever making all kinds of noise. I don't even know.
I didn't hear that, but I saw her over there.
At first I felt disconnected, but then I had to go back up in it.
Yeah.
Connect.
I opened up my eyes and I saw her there standing next to you, I think. I think it was your mom.
It was good.
Was it your mom?
Yeah, it was my mom. She does. I swear it gets worse and worse. I'll have a client, here comes Mom. Can I have a boost?
It's all right. This was totally completely it wasn't planned.
Yeah. Do you guys still feel all this love energy around you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. It might sit around for hours too. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a blessing.
Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed that, what we brought forward today. And we just want to reiterate again to help us out. So we're just putting out an appeal to get everybody to kind of come over and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that we can start doing a lot more stuff and start going live and doing all this kind of stuff for you guys, because we have a lot planned this year and we're really excited about what's coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So don't miss out. New Earth AC YouTube. Click subscribe. And thanks everybody for participating. We're so honored to be with you and for you to come here to watch.
And let us know your experience about what we just did in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
And David's going to put the pictures in the comments too, so when you do the replay, you have the visualization, which would be really, really cool. Yeah. Yeah,
I might even put it into the post itself and save it so that because I shared it into other streams as well, so that everybody can see it on all the.
I'm trying to think if I can I'm going to put the same thing up on the YouTube channel, and in the description maybe I can also put that into the description. I don't know if it'll take a picture though in the description part.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna go off now, and we just wanted to come on and say hi to you all. And Jessie May, she didn't get to come in with us, but I'm sure that she's missing all of us, and she just wants to let you guys know she's with us too.
Love you, Jessie.
Love you, Jessie.
Work all the time. We're the lucky ones. We don't have our schedule like she does, so her schedule is very busy in the middle of the week. So.
All right.
It's a bye for now.
Have a great weekend. Bye.